busted. I'm busted. Alright guys, yeah, I know why you're here. I'm here for the same reason. I missed a couple episodes on the YouTube channel. I got really good reasons for it though, I promise. Really good reasons. You may hate me now, but you'll love me later. Okay, so Mechanic Monday didn't get uploaded yesterday. I want to apologize. Yesterday we were out picking up something for my buddy to get him on the road too. I'll bring you guys over here, let you have a look. We got another friend on the road. It's a 2001 Sportster 883 Harley Davidson. Came just as you see it. It's going to be a good little bike for my buddy to learn on. Can't wait. Everybody should wish him luck. So not only did we pick up that Sportster from a friend, gotta love that, Mrs. Brink also has a submission for the brother you wish you had. The brother you wish you had. I wish I could control my camera. And she came home Saturday from work to her brother bringing her one of these. So the Mechanic Monday that I did to make her a nice cushy plush back seat, she's got her own seat now. Yes, Mrs. Brink has her permit. She will be riding with the group. There's part of your group. You remember the Virago and the Road King, the Kawasaki Vulcan. Came just how you see it. Windshield, big old bags, highway bars, a Sportster, Harley, and a Honda Shadow. That's our group. Okay guys, I would have brought you the footage of Mrs. Brink getting her bike and doing the whole surprise and all that, but Miss Brink is kind of a shy person, and I value her need for privacy and my love of her, so that's how that worked. But congratulations, honey. Congratulations, Evil, on his new Sportster. Hope you guys have a good luck. And without further ado, we're going to get into Mechanic Monday. What we got to do today is go look. I'll take you with me. We'll go look in the garage and find something to do for this Mechanic Monday episode. Let's go look in our Boxo parts. The Boxo parts. The Boxo parts. Ooh. My father-in-law dropped those off. I wonder if there's any. Let's see. Keep looking. I'm gonna screwdriver up there. Oh, taco. That's a. Oh, that's off the Harley. Parts. Well, I guess for Mechanic Monday, let's try to make this motorcycle my own. See what happens there. We'll try to see if we can get those over there. All right, so I've pulled out what I think I'm gonna need to install the floorboard things. These are actually floorboards off of a passenger floorboards that go on the back off of a Goldwing. I'm gonna see if we can't get them up here and make my bike kind of cozy. The tools I think we'll need some. Dad brought out my 1/4" drive socket, a wrench set, standard and metric just in case, ratchet, screwdriver, adjustable wrench. That's about it. Oh, and a small tapping device. I'm just kidding. A small tapping device. First things first, removing the peg. Seeing what we have here after we get it off. So there's a cotter key down on the bottom of this peg that I pulled out. You pull the pin out, and there it is. There's your peg right there. That's your hole that we're going to need to install. Upon further review, I see that I have this piece on the floorboard. It's nearly the same size as this piece. What we'll do is we'll see if we can't get this piece to accept right in here with the bolt. Our floorboard's here. I can remove this bottom piece. It's got the piece that we were talking about that was nearly the same size, and the bolt running through it. Yeah, alright. So it slid right in there. With a little bit of coercion, it didn't do too bad. I did have to relocate the original hole up just a little bit to drop my floorboard down some in order to get my feet to fit up there. And there seems to be fitting. I gotta tighten up this one last bolt down here. We're gonna have an issue here. We're gonna have an issue here. Alright, so I've tightened it up. Looks pretty cozy. Let's see what else we can do with that shifter, because I know I'm not gonna be able to shift. Alright, so I've done my measuring. We can clearly tell that my shoe is not gonna fit under there in order to be able to shift. But that's alright, because I got a tiny little fab shop back there somewhere. I know it. Okay, so we needed to extend our shifter so my foot could get under it. Old beat up wrench. My plan is to extend this out, extend my shifter out, and just bend the wrench over at a 90 so I can get my foot under it and extend my deal out. Let's see what we can do here. That's hot. God damn it. It took some work, but we got it. Thanks to the fabrication shop that I got in the back and the fabrication guy that rides that big old Harley right there. Thanks, TJ. So, in the process, making this bike my own, everybody can see my shifter. All the linkage works. Doesn't crash into anything. My little $800 motorcycle is turning into my own. Okay, brake side. This is your right side. We're gonna do the same thing. There's a cotter pin that you pull out here. You pull your pin out of there. And there's your peg. Now I want you guys to see me putting this on. What I did, bolt through there. That same bolt goes through that hole. Down in there. Okay. Get your nuts on. Ratchet, your screwdriver. tight because you don't want that stuff coming loose. The last thing to do is to rotate this around to where I can get my foot on the brake. I don't know if you guys can't see that, can you? Anyway, to rotate this around so I can get my foot, well, tighten it up after I rotate it around, so I can get my foot on the brake up here. Floorboard, brake. That pretty much wraps up what I wanted to show you guys. Brake side, floorboard, shifter side. I can get my foot under it nice, click it down nice. Make your motorcycle your own, guys. It makes it way more comfy. One last thing, as I was walking through the garage, I noticed that the big Harley had a big rubber pad on his brake. I got my old Peg. You guys remember the one I just pulled off? Check it. I noticed it had a little flat slot that might fit nicely right over that brake. Get our scissors out here. There we go. Trimmed it up. See if we can't get our rubber over that. How cool would that be? Yeah, a real rubber brake. Look at that. My God, that feels like a real brake pedal now. Alright guys, that's it for this episode of Mechanic Monday. It ran a little bit long, but I had those introductions that I wanted to get to you for the new bikes in the garage. Look at all that steel. Let's get a picture. Let's get a picture. Yeah! There it is. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.